guys, how we doing? And from Dell here, and welcome to We Are All Wednesday 8 Week, where we're trying to get Sheffield Wednesday to the Champions League final. And let me tell you guys, it's going really well. You're lying right to their faces. Yes, I am. I am indeed lying to your faces. It's not going as well as we would have hoped, but today we have two huge games. We've got Sheffield United, Sheffield Wednesday, biggest derby in the world. About like the Classico, or Man U versus Liverpool, or whoever the hell you think you are, you do not understand the Steel City derby. This is the biggest derby the world has ever seen, and it's happening today. We're both not doing incredibly well in the league, so it might mean we've got a chance in it as well. We have another game as well against a small club called Manchester City. Not sure if you've heard of them. Supposedly, they're pretty good. But here we go. The big moment. Let's bring her in. Kel, let everyone know what's been going down. It's been a tough one. It's been a tough one. All right, you saw us lose 4-0 to Leicester. You saw us have a terrible, terrible day. We came out of that and we lost 3-0 to Man U. I'm not sure, actually, if you saw the Man U or you saw the... It's so long ago. I'm not sure which one you saw. Either way, it was a loss and it was a very sad day for us. However, we broke that. We broke the spell. We broke the losing spell and we beat Southampton 3-2. Harvey Vale scoring the first goal. McKenna getting his first goal for us. We were 2-0 up, boys. I felt it was an absolute... Oh, no, we weren't. That's an absolute lie to your face. So, what we were 2-1 up at half-time. And I thought at half-time, this is it, boys. This is it. And then they scored on the 62nd minute. I'll tell you what, Andrew Moran, all sorts of good, this boy. All sorts of good. He absolutely one-manned us in that game. He's only just gone to Southampton. Big move from Brighton to Southampton. Still not doing incredibly well. Brilliant how he changed that against us, isn't it? Unbelievable. Played very, very, very well in that game. But we still came away with it. Armando Broja, as we know, former club syndrome, did come on. Scored for us in the 87th minute of the game. And you know what, boys? We felt good about it. We felt so good that we were going into a game against Liverpool. Bam! We lost 2-0. But no, hey, this is it. Don't let those heads drop. I will not allow that. Not today. Because... even though you're looking at our team doing incredibly badly here, 6-3, 6-3, 6-2s, all over the park, we need to look at the Liverpool team. We need to. We need to... how do I do... Sorry, bear with as it now does the loading thing. Right, that's our team. Not great. This is taking the Michael. It's taking the Michael. What are we doing against Alisson, Angelino, Van Dijk, Fabinho, Gertrude, Salah in there, Neto in there, Elise, Alexander-Arnold rocking it in centre mid. They got Mbappe up front, Isaac's there, Lewandowski started, Calvin Phillips started the game. It was, their team, top to bottom, is ridiculous, guys. So what chance did we have? And if you actually look at the game up here, 10 shots, 6 on target. We had a 71 XG. If anything, we had a better XG than they did, and we played better than they did. We did well. We just gave away all the possession, which is what we really intended to do in the game. We weren't ever going to beat them for possession. So there are so many positives for this game. But the 2-0, you got Mbappe on your team. It's a cheat code. It's a cheat code, isn't it? When you've got 110, 164 million pound striker who's scoring a goal a game. It's not easy at all, is it? So we knew that. We knew that. So when we go back to the schedule and we look at today, we've got Sheffield United, 16th in the league. Very good for us to maybe get another win, because Southampton were down with us. They were the first team who were down with us after a few games to see kind of where we match up. It was away from home and we got a victory. Well, again, away from home, Sheffield United, just down the road. Can we do it? I think there's a possibility we can, and we're going to have to try, because the game against Manchester City is at home, but it's going to be tough. Now, if we look at the team for Manchester City, I mean, we'll see it all very, very shortly, but the Camavinga, Haaland is there, Sterling, Foden, Rice, Diaz. I mean, let's be honest, we haven't, not a chance. Not a chance, but they are 5th in the Premier League. As we look at the Premier League at the moment, we're covered. Right here, we're in 19th position, but those 3 points from that win were vital. And to be honest, I've still got a slight belief we will stay up. It's the difficult game against the big teams. They are struggles. But against the teams who are within our reach, I do think we've got a good chance. Man City there, look, 2 draws against Newcastle and West Brom. That's not really very good for them. They'll admit that themselves. Decent starts for Man U and Liverpool and Chelsea. All of these teams, by the way, in that top 4, we look at the 6 games we've played. We've played the top 4 teams. Now, that is something we need to look at when figuring out where we sit in this league. The top 4 teams, at the moment, in our 6 games, we have played 4 of them. After 8 games, we'll have played 5 of them. So really, we've got 3 games in which we're looking at getting points. You know what I mean? I don't think it's it's not a good time to worry. I don't think we need to worry yet. I think we just need to get every player learning the game a little bit more. Marin hasn't scored yet. But he will, so we just need to get into the game, right? All right, for you, I will. All right, so we're here at Bramall Lane for the Steel City derby. Sheffield United versus Sheffield Wednesday. We know who we are. In goal, we've got Gavin Bazunu. Yes, I know some of you feel I'm playing with a League One goalkeeper. As I said to you at the time, he is moving to Southampton this season. He will more than likely be Southampton's number 1. We're a few years in advance. He's actually, if we go on star ratings, one of the top players that we have in our team. So I've got to believe in him, and I'm going to believe in him today. Massimo is playing right back. You may wonder why Massimo is playing right back. He's come back into the team. What a shocker. After looking like he was going to leave. But the reason is James Bree got injured in the game against Liverpool. I played him in a game against Liverpool. He's playing well, but then he got injured. So unfortunately, he had to come out. Aguero is on international duty as well as Ezekiel. So both of those 2 are away at the moment, which means that Massimo is coming in at right back. In the centre, we have McKenna and Vasquez. And on the left, we have Elizondo, who may not be the best tackler, but I've got belief in him. Sorensen and Sibley playing 3 in midfield. Sorensen's going to be playing in a defensive midfield slot. We've got Bale on the right, Carvalho on the left, and we're starting with Broja today. It's the first time, I think, since the first game of the season, we're starting with him up front. We've got Fink on the bench. We've got Marin on the bench. We've got an attacking bench to come on, basically. Sheffield United's team is Rui Silva, Akoli, Connor Cody, who was actually on loan at Sheffield United. Andrea Carboni, who's very good in this game. Klosterman, a decent player as well. Samura Qatar, Josh Brownhill, Cordova, Kieran Dowell, Thelman. We're going to see what we can do, boys. We've got our positivity. We've got to believe in ourselves. And that is exactly what we'll do going into this game. Here we are at Bramall Lane then. And you can see how they line up with the 5 at the back. And then the 2-2-1. That's a very strange formation. I'm sure it will be fine for them as we look in a beautiful formation. It just looks pretty. It looks good. With a lot of away fans, a lot of Wednesday fans here today. Sheffield United 9-16. Due to the games that have happened earlier today, we have dropped to the bottom of the league. So we could really do with a victory here today. I tell you what I'm not happy with this season is we're playing way too much with white shorts and white socks. Kick off. And the first bit of action is going to be us. And it's going to be Sibley crossing the ball in. Then it's not going to be headed in. But Vasquez over to Carvalho. What a goal! What a goal! Oh, Fabio Carvalho. I tell you what, I wasn't sure about playing him today. We had a big moment back in the club. We weren't sure about Carvalho. We're not sure that he's really kicked on enough to play. Today I thought, you know what? We're going to play him. We're going to put him on that left wing. And I can't believe he's just brought that out. What a player. A 0.02, by the way, on the XG, that goal. A 0.02. That's how good a finish it was from Carvalho. As Sibley plays it into Sarr, and we are back again. And McKenna going forwards, looking long over to Broja. He's not got a chance on that. And Cody deals with it very easily as Thelman finds a big gap for Cordova. But Elizondo... Oh, no. Right. So, I did that whole thing about the goalkeeper being good enough. The goalkeeper's not a League One goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's great. The goalkeeper has just conceded what is the most ridiculous goal ever. And I hang my head in complete shame right now because I look like an idiot, don't I? I look like an idiot. Back them. Klosterman right back. He gets it back from Akoli, who knocks it inside to Chotard. And that, I think, is the recycling being taken out. Not sure if you could hear it. As Brownhill playing it inside to Dowell. Formationally, we're looking very good. Players doing well, not leaving their positions, but It's not winning the ball back for us, which is an issue, as Klosterman has it at right back, giving into Shaddad, and they're having a lot too much possession. Elizondo out of position as Klosterman crosses. I don't believe that again. I don't believe it again. I don't know who you blame for that. Do you blame the defender? Do you blame the goalkeeper? I don't know which one you blame, but there is a lot of blame to be had in the Sheffield Wednesday defence at the moment. Very disappointing moment. Klosterman right over the top. And easy. It's come... Oh, gee, I don't blame Bazunu for that one. I just blame the team. So at half-time, we just went through what's been going wrong, and that's a lot of defensive problems. So we need to work on those as they come forward again. Boys, we just had a really nice chat about being better, just being good. Please be good. That's all I'm asking. Just one little bit of be good. As they come forward, there's going to be a formation change, I can tell you now. Whether that be at 3-1 or 2-1 is the main question. 3-1. It's going to be at 3-1. It's going to be at 3-1. We're going to go 2 up top. Oh my. This is... Guys, I'm not losing faith. We're not losing faith. We are keeping faith. I'm not wearing a Wednesday shirt today. That is true. I've got a lot to do. But... Oh, jeez, Bazunu. I can't defend the man. I can't. Back, Sibley, Carvalho, do something beautiful. We are making changes. Hopefully, has nothing to do with that kind of pass. But Massimo is going down the right-hand side. We know he can deliver an amazing ball in. If he can aim for Perosi, he's got a corner. We are making a sub. I'm guessing the subs will happen now, which might ruin the... It has. It has. But they are the subs. So the subs, we've brought on Fink, we've brought on Marin, as Cordova's going to cross it in for them to go 2 up top and just go for it, basically. We've brought off Brozier. We've brought off Sorensen, the defensive midfielder. I don't need him anymore. At this kind of level, we need to bring it back in. So we're 2 up front. Marin's in. Fink's in. Let's see what they can do. And as Elizondo is trying to get himself down the left-hand side, which is playing nice football here. As Carvalho into Marin. Can he get his first goal? I don't believe it. 16 finishing that boy's got. 16 finishing. And he can't score a simple opportunity like that. He's having an absolute mare, that boy. An absolute mare. But I'm back in and I'm calm. Don't worry about it. Massimo, so much space. 2 in the middle with Finko. If you can get it to Fink, you know he scores goals. It's all he does. He can't run or pass or do anything else, but he can score. It's just gone over his head. Carvalho, Elizondo, shoots. Bar. Second time. We're back and unfortunately they're on the ball. And it's going to be Dowell. And this is it, isn't it? If we lose, we look like losing 4 now. You're 4-1. Guys, I can see me getting sacked. I can see me getting sacked. I can see it. I think we can all see it. It's a very worrying moment right now. Is that I could be sacked. This could be the end of the whole of the World Wednesday save. I can see it. And that's very worrying. Very worrying. Very worrying. We lost 4-1. And now we've got Man City. So I can see myself being sacked here, boys. I'm on the brink. I'm on the brink. When you think it can't get any worse, Marin, who's been brought in as this big striker who's going to save the day for us all, he comes in. He's missed training today. Why? Because he was spotted in a nightclub. He's spotted in a nightclub. We lost to Sheffield United and you're in a nightclub. Do one. Right, well, this is gonna be something. That's what we know. It's gonna be something. It's Sheffield Wednesday. It's Jurgen Klopp's Manchester City. It's Hillsborough, and I tell you what, boys, we're going for it, and I don't even care. I don't even care. We gotta go big, go home. Hazard. I'm going with it. Hazard is in goal. Holmes is having to play right back with McKenna, Sposito, Elizondo at the back. Sorensen in the middle. Vale, Sibley and Birch ahead of them. Marin up front because why? He likes a night out. I like a beer. I feel like we're going to get on very well, Marin. So this is your moment to make up for every single thing that you messed up last week. Their team, not sure if you've heard of any of them. Edison, Porro, Lemons, Diaz, Laporte, Camavinga, De Bruyne, Foden, Cunha, Sterling, Haaland. Help me. I think is let's go. Just believe though. That's what we're going to do. Just believe. The blue and white kit obviously doesn't get affected by the sky blue kit. We can both wear the same one. Kick off. 10 minutes in, 0-0. That's a win, boys. That is... You don't need any more than 10 minutes. If anything, it's at least 8 minutes too long. Pedro Porro has the ball. He throws it into Cunha. Great tackle. Take that, boys. Not so much the clearance from Vale as Foden has it. Laporte playing left back. That's how confident they are. Laporte is playing left back as he crosses it into the back post. Cunha misses. Not as good as us. Corner, De Bruyne puts it in. Good. Doran Lemons has scored at the back post, straight from a corner. Good goal. It's a good header. Who's marking him? I don't know. They've not done enough. Whoever it is, they've not done enough. Elbow. Just get your elbow in, son. We're going down, here, in here. No one knows those words, do you? It's a corner. It didn't come to anything. Let's look at the positives. As Foden has it, we don't win it back and have a great counter-attack. In fact, they've got Haaland. It's cheat code. It's outrageous. Have you seen a goal like that before in your life? Have you seen one like that? Because I have never seen a player just get the ball. You know, Philippe Albert for Newcastle United against Man U. Does anyone remember that? Look at this. How easy is he finding his life that I don't even... Sibley. Whoa, wait, hold on. We're in there half. I'm not sure why we're there, to be honest. As Sorensen, there we go. We wanted them we wanted this. That was the plan. We wanted Haaland to have another shot. We actually wanted Hazard to save one. I think that's what we wanted. I'm not sure what we want anymore. As De Bruyne puts a good ball in. It's not going to be enough, though. And, very good pace over 2 yards, but not enough to get the ball before Cunha, who's giving it to De Bruyne. And, Sorensen, you dirty scoundrel, winning the ball back as Birch tries to take on his man. Gives up too early. Dear. Oh, dear. Porro is going on the right-hand side. We've won the ball back. No, we haven't. We've just stopped them ever so slightly. And we're carrying on as Ruben Diaz has it, passes it over to Laporte to Foden all the way over to Cunha. They are absolutely messing with us. De Bruyne, Porro, it's going to be, it isn't, it is, oh no, I can't even, I've got to buy a goalkeeper now. That was the one position and I felt, we've got two semi-decent ones who are going to grow into even better goalkeepers. We don't need to worry about goalkeepers. Elizondo is not helping my cause either, is he? He was tackling, that was the problem with Elizondo. Now it's the problem, he just can't play football. None of them can, let's be honest. I don't even know why they're here. I don't know what, they are getting a lot of money at the moment to do nothing. The fans have all paid to see City, let's be honest. I'm half being paid to see City and I don't get paid. So, this isn't great. As they go over the top, good cover from McKenna. That's it, boys. Let's build up from this moment. Let's build from now. Let's not think about what's happened in the past. We don't need to worry about the past. The future. The future is a goal to us. Birch, come on, son. Oh, wow. Yeah. That happened. I think. Kick off for the second half. And we're straight into a highlight. And that's great. They've also brought on Declan Rice. So they're obviously scared of us, I think, a little bit. They know we're about to do this. Birch, shown his finishing skill again. Again, he's shown his skills in front of goal. Birch. Before I make that sub, we're going to have a penalty. So, just about to make a sub. Just about to bring Birch off, as you saw. And then the next thing that happens is Haaland decides to get fouled. I'm not even going to blame Haaland for it. It was a terrible decision from whoever the defender was. But Haaland is stepping up and it's made it 4. Corner. Us. Simply. I've woken up. It's, yeah. We've brought on Alvin East for Elizondo. Now, why? Even though Alvin East isn't a left back, he can't play as bad as Elizondo has done today. As Carvalho's on the pitch. Oh, I felt a goal. I just can't handle this. Sposito is definitely going left back, by the way, guys. That's happening from now on. As Turnbull misses. Way wide. Way wide. Yeah, so I think Sposito is going to be moving on to the left back situation. And it's just not enough, though, is it? It's not enough to stop what's happening in front of us. Full time. And you know what I've given you today? Goals. You can't ask for any more than that, can you? Brozier, 7-1 when he came on, did well. Sibley did all right, to be fair to himself, in the middle there. But just everyone else didn't. Here we are then, bottom of the league. 3 points of safety. Let's keep looking at the positives. 3 points of safety. That's what we need to look at. Well, I say 3 points, 1 point of safety. But 3 points really because we have a minus 21 goal difference. Oh my days. Guys, I'm trying. I promise I'm trying. But it's also, it's fun to fail as well, right? Remember to like, subscribe, and do the beautiful stuff while I try and figure out when we're coming back. If we're coming back. Because basically, I could be sacked if I go too far into the future. Just so we can see where we're at on a level. Here, now we can see it. I've got play attacking football, which they're satisfied with. Entertaining football, of course. Goals every game. Possession football. Yeah, we're trying to do that a little bit. High tempo. We're definitely doing that. Work within the budget. Yes, I'm doing all these things. It's just the fact that we're rubbish. My contract expires at the end of next season. Will they just keep me going on for that? Who knows? Who knows? A C overall. They're not forgetting last season. We're doing all of these things. Look, I've completed a coaching course, which is great. We're looking at improving the training, the youth level. All of this is planned. We want us to be better. It's just difficult. We're trying. I promise you we're trying. When are we coming back? Could be dangerous to even go this far in advance, but we're going for the Leeds and the West Brom game. Start of December. We're all Wednesday, ain't we? Remember to like and subscribe and save me. Toodle pip.